Yo, yo, yo. Hey, webcam stream again, except the game is not showing for some reason. Oh, okay, I didn't have the right game set, somehow. But hey, welcome. Welcome. So, we're gonna do Alan Wake 2 today. Actually, we're gonna do speedruns. Yes, the whole game. The whole 9 yards. I guess in this case, the whole 3 hours. Because this game is that long. So if you've seen my YouTube stuff recently with this game, of course I've been doing runs of this, as well as the puppet game to try to improve my time in that game. But with Alan Wake 2, I did Alan Percent, or I've been doing Alan Percent, trying to get my time down that. Got a pretty good time, like sub 50, which is pretty decent. But that's just Alan's half of the game. There's a whole other dimension to this game. Saga Anderson's side. And that's what we'll be doing today. We'll be doing not only Alan's half of the game, Initiation, but also Saga's half of the game, Return. And also all the endgame stuff that comes after that. So obviously there's some endgame stuff you leave out in Alan Percent. So, that's the goal today. Although, in the title, I did mention it as just any percent speedrun. Because yes, we'll be doing the glitches in Alan's half. But it's speed run instead of speed runs, because with how long this game is, and the fact that I tend to stream later in the evening, I'm only going to have time for one run. So we're basically going to treat this as a no reset, more or less, and see how we do. But for those that like this game, or like longer horror runs like this, like I've done in the past with Fatal Frame 5, stick around. We'll also be doing it on Final Draft, which is the game's New Game Plus mode. It basically gives me more equipment to work with. And I also don't have to go out of my way to get stuff that I would go out of my way to get with like extra codes and stuff in New Game. So it just allows me to have that added inventory from the start. And of course we'll be playing on story because it's the fastest and easiest difficulty. And off we go. Time starts when we pick difficulties.
The battle begins.
Alright. Let's hope I come out well on the other side. The main thing, it honestly isn't too bad. The main thing is memorizing the things you have to select in Saga's Mind Place. There's also obviously boss fights you do as Saga. They aren't too bad. There's like one that's a problem, but the rest of them are okay. Even if they go slightly pear-shaped, you can come out of them fine. Especially because we're playing on story, and with some of the charms you get with Final Draft, you usually have plenty of resources to work with, even if things go wrong, so. Just gotta make sure I don't have a bunch of hiccups, because boy did I in my run. Because like I did an offline run the other day, and it was just under 3 hours IGT, or load remove time, as you can see there, 255. So the goal is to get under 250 load remove time for LRT. Again, I'm not expecting anything to be perfect with this run being as long as it is, so we're just going to take what we get, essentially. The only exception to that, I guess, is Alan's half of the game, Initiation, because like I've done Alan Percent a lot, so I know Alan's glitches and how to do them consistently. At least I've gotten the muscle memory for that down pretty well, so Alan's half of the game isn't a concern. It's just doing Saga's side well. And also, if you hear a fan in the background, I just have a fan blowing for some cool air. There is a heat wave going on right now, so gotta stay cool. Mind to stay hydrated, folks. It's crazy though, because I was walking outside today to like take a break during work, outside the stream, of course, and it was like 97 degrees with the real fuel temperature of 111. It was so bad.
You're quick.
Nice.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where...
Now we get Saga's side. We're gonna investigate the death of the sheriff. I think it's a sheriff. They were just playing as. Actually, I don't know if Nightingale is a sheriff or deputy. I'm not sure.
Coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be
Also, there's dialogue trees, but you don't have to memorize them super closely. The correct choice you have to pick is always the one in bold, and that little dialogue tree.
Yeah, couple out of towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
The only thing I'm kind of
Before we get
concerned about in terms of time loss,
the case so
which honestly kind of annoys me,
I'm seeing the
is the item pickup skips, where you can like dodge as soon as you pick up an item
putting me in charge.
to skip the animation.
Look, Anderson.
I don't have that down the pat. It's really weird.
Than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature. Gives me a...
And my other big concern with moving around well in Saga's parts is the forest, but
Not a bad place to
it's honestly not that bad.
If getting back to nature...
In Coffee World, but that's a whole other thing. There's like a lot of time actually that I can save in Coffee World. In Return 3 specifically,
I like the rain.
it's like there's a few enemies I killed
It feels like...
when I did that run just to be safe, that I don't actually need to kill.
If they did, next coffee's on me.
Deputy Thornton, I take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved. And the body's behind the store.
I also have notes on my phone, so just in case I do have a brain fart and forget something, I'll have something to look at, to refer to.
Wonder what's inside.
No, I'm trying
Take a look around.
to click on the dang lock, Saga. Stop making me lose time. Probably made me lose a bit of time there because she was stuck in that dialogue for some reason. Although it's very little because
The crime.
Casey and Thornton take a while to get here.
Didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Is this the PMO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. The facts are on the board. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Strapped by... Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into him a few times at Quantico. Never worked any cases together. After his partner got killed in the...
Oh, I keep forgetting to skip dialogue. Losing time. Oh no.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. fingerprints, indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA. The lake is
Alright, now we go to the lake.
somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper. Someone's been watching us.
Playing sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big.
Alex Casey hasn't touched grass.
You need to get out more.
Yeah. Saga even comments on that.
Creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. Found all I can here. Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
Hey, you made it back. Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Weapons I have to equip
Deputy,
once I get to Bright Falls. I'm gonna wait until I get to.
Sure, but the coroner won't be back in the parking lot, just up the hill.
Oh, crap, I forgot about the key. I forgot about the key. See, I got sidetracked thinking ahead of what I need to do next.
Thanks.
Okay, I was just mentioning how upcoming, once we get to Bright Falls,
Talk to these witnesses.
we're walking up to the morgue after talking to a couple people at the diner, the Bookers.
Let's try that.
And once I get there, there's I have to wait for a bit for Thornton and Casey to get there.
Cute lodge we got set up in.
Oh, actually, no, it's Casey and Breaker.
Deputies aren't exactly.
And I have time while that's happening to equip the pistol. And also any health stuff I happen to pick up, which I did get in that stash earlier. It's weird. Some of the stashes are fixed, like that first one, and then others are just random, depending on the ammo you have. Actually, I don't know if it's random based on, you know, how much of a resource you have, or if it's just flat random.
Take out his heart just to throw it away.
I haven't looked into that. I assume it's
Let's right back
the
to
former.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
Load. Takes a while to load areas sometimes for some
The diner's
reason.
just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Not enough, apparently. Yeah, don't know, don't care. All I know is I'm energized.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
No, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Good to see you.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's...
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of...
What makes you say it was a cult?
the masks and knives.
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. What?
All set? My guys have night
Yep,
yellow.
I'm good, Breaker.
Ready to go take a look.
Yeah, that's the thing about the early game and some of Saga sections. There's a lot of walk and talk like this, like running between areas.
Cult. The cult of the tree.
Like there's a point later on where we'll go from the nursing home, Valhalla nursing home I think it's called, to all the way to here, Bright Falls. It's a pretty long run through the woods.
Hey, Agent Anderson. We're just waiting for Sheriff Breaker before we head in.
A tutorial here for
Thanks for all the nice words.
inventory, but of course you already know how to use it.
You know, like, it was raining a lot, and now it's not, because Agent Anderson is here with all that good weather she brought with her.
Hey, Thornton. Look at me. Look at me. Fine, I guess not.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
How are you?
Agent?
Oh, this is Bright Falls, Sheriff. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
So I want to try to get ahead of Breaker here so I can loot for some stuff.
I guess you guys don't
Mainly ammo and health before they get in the morgue. And we did get ahead of him there. We just squeezed by. So
Yes.
now we can loot to our heart's content. Got some ammo. Oh, wait, hold on, I saw some pills.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal
There during that
examination.
little
What's
wait.
the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in water. Post. Aha. They did leave something inside his. This looks like text.
Defensive wounds.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up.
Oh shoot, wrong thing.
There's definitely something in his
One pill. That's fine.
He can't see me in the light.
Gotta wait for Nightingale to start walking
My
back
gun's
that
in
way
the
so I
wall.
can
Gotta
duck
get
into
back.
here and get the gun. So I will leave a hit behind, but that's okay. We can gain that later.
What happened?
Yeah, a couple seconds behind. No biggie.
He didn't have a heart.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation for what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
Spoiler alert, they're going to be taken later. But you didn't hear that from me.
They're a fine pair.
Good day. Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages.
Okay, now we go back to the forest.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago. He was chasing a writer. Alan.
The page says Nightingale's in something called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
I'm happy I'm not in charge of this mess.
We gotta get in the overlap to find Nightingale.
The Nightingale where it was killed.
And this is where we'll get our stash.
Casey, you
Or
go ahead
decked
and
out
work.
loadout.
I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world operating on different rules.
Oh yeah, I'm also dodging here when going off ledges, just to save a bit of time compared to just interacting with the ledge to hop down.
A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know. Not the kind of disappearance we normally solve.
Wait, I think I went the wrong way already. I have to improvise and go back. So it goes over here where it's supposed to go, not there.
Casey, you look for any further clues here.
What?
And I'll check.
Okay, where is it? Literally, where is it?
Radio me.
Got it.
I'm completely lost. Where the fuck? See, this is the annoying thing about just simply navigating in this game. If you go even slightly the wrong way, instantly lost. Completely. It was literally right here. I'm a dumb fuck. I have to reset. I didn't reset the timer because I'm silly.
Back to the beginning. With the
Alright, take 2. And I forgot to re-enable global hotkeys on my timer. Fun! I love when I mess up. Dude, this is just... I did say in the going live tweet to expect scuff, just not like this. Because, like, whenever I do these long runs, I'm just locked into performing the run and forgetting everything else, if that makes sense. Like, I'm just locked into performing. It's like, I'll forget to enable my timer, or stuff like that. Just really dumb stuff. Or really simple stuff I wouldn't forget otherwise. So annoying. Dude. Drives me up a wall sometimes. Okay, now we should be able to start the timer.
The battle begins.
There we go.
back to the beginning. With the
Come on in. We should go.
Already gone.
Yeah, there's good old Scratch being creepy. Yeah, the grayscale jump scares, by the way, are super weird. Because they just pull, like, the... Like, obviously it's supposed to be creepy, and it is, because of the noise. It's a pretty good jump scare, but, when you actually, like, look at the faces they're pulling in that jump scare screen, whether it's... You know, some of them are pretty menacing, like Alan's, obviously. But then you get to stuff like, you know, Thornton and Mulligan's, grayscale jump scare when you go through their overlap later on in Return 3. It looks like they really have to take a shit. It just looks so weird. Yeah, I'll try to make it no reset this time, assuming I don't have dumbassery in Return 2. But hey, this gives me another chance to be green going out of Return 1, at least.
You're quick.
Hey, nice gold.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear...
Hey, over here. Hey there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple.
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly. I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson. Fucking nature gives me a hit.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn. Should have brought an umbrella.
I like the rain. The only thing around...
To remind myself to go to the right
You think the local law
There.
plans to put up a tarp?
when doing chapter 2 of Return. I need to remember that. That's what screwed me up last time.
Deputy,
Just completely forgetting where to go. Like I said, this forest is harder to navigate than it looks. It really is. Like, I'm not meaning about that. It actually is. It genuinely takes a couple run-throughs of the game to get used to where to go. So hopefully I brushed up on my navigation skills this time.
wonder what's inside. I should take a look around for a way to open this thing.
Now, this is the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't touch nothing, you know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay.
Darn, we lost the bet. We gotta get Casey a coffee.
Does this fit the MO of the previous murders? Body is positioned on the table. Ritualistic. The facts are on the board. Another body turns up just as we arrive in town. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down. Heart removed from chest. Who is our victim? Who killed him? Need to find more clues. Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here. Multiple people were here. Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do. His name is not...
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his...
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago. Boot prints indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. They planned for the murder to happen here. Agent Nightingale has been MIA.
Just forgot to put this on there.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow. Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good. This way, right?
Right.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Sure. It's not that complicated. Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night, possibly nude. The killers knew he was here. Tracks. Barefoot. There's a piece of paper. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
I didn't know trees got that big. Gives me the creeps.
You need to get out more. It is kind of creepy, though. I should profile Nightingale about this page. I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense. We found a page in the woods. Found all I can here. Casey.
Actually, you saved me a few seconds going this route.
Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Good.
Okay.
I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those big puddles. Crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure. But back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Which saved me a few seconds. Let me get step 17.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
At the diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
Sounds good.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera? To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
Here we are. Let's drive back. I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Oh dear fest.
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome
Hey, Breaker.
to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspect.
So is the coffee's in his hands invisible? I just noticed that.
Excuse me.
I noticed that in the last attempt too, actually. I just didn't
Are you the book?
mention it.
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he...
What were
crap.
you doing at Cauldron late last night?
Crap.
The writer. True crap.
So what did you
Didn't mean
say
to do that.
was-
That's time loss. Oh no.
Naked dude came out.
What makes you say it was a cult?
I'm floundering because I accidentally selected the wrong dialogue option.
The cult of the tree. So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay.
Oh yeah, speaking of Alan Wake 2 stuff, speedruns aren't the only thing I'll be doing with this game this week.
Let's go.
Because I did get the deluxe edition to get the
Lead.
new, recently released Night Springs DLC. Or, not recent, but like the Night Springs DLC that released a little bit ago. I've been playing the remaster of the first game, saw Night Springs in that, thought, hey, it's pretty cool, and it turns out this game has that too, with playable versions of Night Springs episodes, essentially. So, curious to try that out. I also saw Sweet Peeps showcase one of the episodes, Timebreaker, in a Flame Fatales run she did recently, and it was so cool. I loved it. Because the episode she ended up playing was Timebreaker, and it was so cool. Like, because the whole thing with Tim Breaker's Night Springs episode is he jumps between a bunch of different multiverses, which manifests in him going through a bunch of different game styles. Like, at one point, there's like a Sega Genesis fighting game version of Alan Wake 2, believe it or not. It's so bizarre, but so good at the same time.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Hey. Agent?
So, loose wall breakers walking up.
Just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Again, want to try to get ahead of him here.
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week.
Nice. Got ahead of Breaker.
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Let's see if we got pills here. Do we have pills? Yes, we do. Saga, grab it, please.
They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking. Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death? There's writing on here. The body shows signs of being submerged in water. Uh-huh. They did leave something in. This looks like text. A tattoo.
Defensive wounds.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us. Chest wound is cause of death. But the corpse is... There's definitely something in his chest.
Well, not enough full.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
You're quick.
Nice. Saved a decent amount of time just by going a different path. Heck yeah. Alright, now let's not royally mess up navigation in the forest this time around. Especially with that lead that I have now. With 2 golds in a row to start with.
Into the overlap.
I'd love to see it.
Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination.
A dead man turned into a monster. The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken.
Oh, that...
He'd head over there.
It's a little quiet. That's fine. It pretty much is during dialogue sections like this. I can change it right here real quick while I'm waiting.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared.
There we go. It turns it up a smidgen. Should be able to hear a bit better.
You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Oh, hey, Phil Uplink. How's it going?
That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
That's crazy, right, Thor?
They're a fine pair.
Take it easy.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe.
I need to come clean, Anderson.
So the audio just skips whenever it's loading. And it seemingly only happens on my TV. Oh nice, it's not like listening to Discord. Heck yeah.
The page says
Oh, I just started a fresh run because I got to this chapter a little bit ago and got lost trying to find the witch's hut. And I was not having it. I just decided to reset.
Casey, you go ahead to the murder side. I'll catch up.
If you say so.
The writer of these pages knows what will happen. Because they're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening.
Honestly, in hindsight, the forest isn't that hard to navigate, really. It's just so hard to determine where to go because of all the trees.
To solve the case. A lot of things about this case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off. Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
Here we go. So we cut across here. Bam, there's the witch's hut. Just this way. We get to the lake this way. Progress with the chapter as normal. Hooray. Also, with this route, I take it a little safe and grab extra loot boxes. Just so I have more chances to get favorable drops. So I could go over here and grab this loot box, even though I don't really need to. So here we get some extra pills and just ammo in that case.
My flashlight burned the dark.
The fuse was in place.
I'll rub up against the tree right there, by the way, to make sure I activate being able to focus on the bulb.
The light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
So I did not need to do that winding route right there. I don't know why I did that.
This is the witch's hut.
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods.
Alright, see if I get this item pickup cancel. It's a little tough for me to time, but let's see if I can manage.
Following up on a lead.
Oh, almost. Ah, damn it. Not quite. We'll get our little loadout in a second here anyway, so. Here it is. we go.
Page.
Also make sure to slot those in once I get this page.
Saga addressed the witch.
Grabbed a bunch of charms there, and then the which helps somewhat with exploration and combat, and then shotgun and rifle, because those would be our main weapons for boss fights. There we go. Down, sir.
Occultist. Monster. Like Nightingale. The page from the witch's hut seems to be this.
Yeah, pretty much from that one shoebox in the witch's hut. And you're good to go. Just have to make sure you have enough ammo.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue.
I've noticed in a lot of my runs, they tend to get a lot of shotgun ammo more than anything else.
I need Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
Like, I had a run one time where I got to Cynthia with like 21 shotgun shells. It was ridiculous.
Text. I feel like I recognize this.
Shoot, the wrong way.
And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense. Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay.
Speaking the truth, Casey.
I'm en route to Witch's Ladle.
Casey shares my frustration.
Ritual to open the overlap.
So I'm gonna try to do a sideways movement here on these on the second of these next two taken. Spawn right there just to avoid him hitting me. Ooh, okay. You're being rude. I tried to sidestep him and you still got me. How rude of him. He even tried to- that one even tried to swing at me. What's going on here? You heckin' rude. Just let me fight the deputy, man.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan!
Yeah, what categories have you ran filled up Link? New game, obviously, but do you run any percent or glitchless?
Logan's back in Virginia.
And also PC or console, but it doesn't matter either way.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare. He's here.
I bet you down way too. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. PC Nightmare. Alright. Glitchless Nightmare, too. Yeah, I've floated around the idea briefly of doing, like, Final Draft Nightmare, but... Yeah, that would be a whole process. I might try a Final Nightmare playthrough just for fun, though, at some point. We'll see. Right now, I just want to focus on full game any percent. Alright, I think we're about to do Nightingale. Yep, we're about to do Nightingale. Let's hope he isn't rude. Or at least isn't too rude. Shoot in the chins. Hit twice with the rifle. And we shoot him with the pistol after he with the shield. Grab me again! Rude man! Finally he died, good gosh.
That wasn't bad.
Nightingale can take so many hits, it's ridiculous. Oh, you done the other Alan Wake's on Nightmare? Nice. Yeah. Nightingale can be mean, all the boss fights are like that. Mulligan and Thornton especially, but thankfully you get a checkpoint midway through. So even if the second part of the boss fight goes wrong, then you can still somewhat salvage it.
Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there right after I take a look around.
Still not as bad as the end of the theater in Zane's film later on. That's like those are the most aggressive taken in the entire game.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale. A locked box. Is that the cult of the tree symbol on it? Notes and ammo. Looks like they're tools of the trade.
Slot those in real quick. Those are the explosives I'll need for Cynthia. Well, Mulligan and Thornton first, and then Cynthia. It's like the flares we use for the bulbs and Mulligan and Thornton, and then gas can we use for Mulligan and Thornton and Cynthia. So hopefully Fido plays nice and doesn't bite us. He's still in his chewing phase though, so he might decide to be mean. Oh wait, no, we need to go this way to get to the body.
Casey.
Also, you want to know something crazy? Just to illustrate how much time knowing your way in the forest saves. I literally saved like 27 seconds or something crazy like that in Invitation a bit ago, just from taking a faster route to the murder site. Literally, lots of time saved just from that. Absolute bonkers. Because, like, before, when I was coming back from getting the page and the footprint at the tree, I would, like, take a shortcut by the witch's hut instead of taking that path on the right fork. So much faster.
I've been thinking more about the cult of the tree. What sort of cult refers to themselves as a cult?
In my experience, they don't.
We're not seeing the full picture yet.
Oh yeah, that was definitely me when I was trying to learn this, because I like took notes a long time ago, I just didn't actually bother to learn the run until recently. Yeah, I run a lot of stuff. I'm a big variety guy, although my main genre of specialty is horror. Lately I've been running a lot of mascot horror stuff like Poppet Playtime and the puppet horror game My Friendly Neighborhood. But I run a bunch of stuff. Right now, I play as Alan for a bit. Also, just out of curiosity, Blink, if you've played the Night Springs DLC, you'll play that on stream later this week.
Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
And as usual, our house band, the old gods of Asgard, is here. Take it away, you crazy Vikings!
Hello?
Oh, you have? Okay. Casual stream.
Something's not right here. I needed to get home.
I might speedrun them at some point if they're fun, or if I get bored with the main game.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
And the idea is I'm going to play all of them in one stream, because they're pretty short, they're like 1 hour each. Probably going to skip Time Breakers, though, because I already saw Sweet Peeps do that in her Fatales run. It's like no point playing that in stream, and I've already seen it, technically. So I'll probably play that casually off-stream. And the remaining time I'll fill with something else, probably. Maybe like a few Allen % runs or something.
Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat to all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who has given his face to the famous detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, books, films, all based on. Let's do this! Welcome back.
This nightmare again? I'm caught in a loop. I needed to get the hell out of this building. Alive this time. I had to find my way home to Alice.
Yep, I've ran it twice. HDQ 23 with Chapter 2, and this past SGQ with Chapter 3.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the
Oh yeah, I also met Sweet Peeps at SGQ. Sweet Peeps and Soft Peanut. That was pretty fun.
And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Here's the key.
Also, Ati shout out. Just putting that out there. Shouts to Ati. Oh yeah, I have a few games in mind for HGQ. But I'm not sure if I'll submit just because I already used that vacation time from work to go to SGQ. So I don't know if I've had enough if I'd have enough by then, but probably. We'll see. It depends. It's like I'm moving into an apartment soon, so I might have to prioritize that against vacations like that. When I get settled, you know?
Oh, when the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed. Like something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was up glow and the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
My big heavy hitter this time is probably going to be either Scorn, which is like a modded run that's pretty cool, or Half-Life Alyx. Either one of those would be cool. Get in.
You're quick.
Thank you, thank you.
The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me. Fuck. Okay, don't mind me, just passing through.
Yeah.
Shadows stirred.
Yeah, I have a weird history with Scorn, because, like, in my first playthrough, I actually hated it. Like, I thought the game was okay, but it is so cumbersome to just play through. Because, like, the guns you get for a lot of the first half of the game are slow as hell and don't do much damage. And at launch, which I did play it at launch, which was October 14th, a couple years ago, the checkpoints were very unforgiving, which made it even more frustrating. It's like at some point I just gave up and played with a trainer. Because I was tired of it. So I was like, I just want to experience the game. I don't want this bullcrap. Which is a very valid way to play it, by the way. If you play on easy mode like I'm doing here, even I'm doing a speedrun, but it's a totally valid way to play, playing on easy mode or with a modifier. Like, just give an example of that with, I played with the aim assist on in Last of Us 2, when that was added to that game, because I can't aim for shit on controller. Maybe in something like Call of Duty, but not much outside of that. Although something like this I could probably play pretty well on controller. I've been thinking about experimenting with that, actually. Getting like the PS5 version, maybe. Because I know some people play on that. Yeah, very true, yeah. Very, very true.
I could use the light to banish the shadows.
We're gonna have our first ladder glitch and the first big out of bounds. This is why we play Allen % mainly instead of the full game, at least when it comes to marathon showcases. Because Allen is the fun stuff, as it turns out. Ah, what? How'd that not ladder glitch? I could have sworn I meleeed. Oh, he didn't quite melee. I had to like press it again for him to do it. Allen, cooperate with me. Would recommend watching an Allen % run for sure. You see all of the fun tech, and it's a nice bite-sized version of the run. Would recommend the Fatale's run I mentioned, or the SGDQ run, or one of my runs on YouTube, if you're curious. Oh, what? Why'd that not? There we go, that should work. That didn't work either? Are you serious? How'd that not work? There we go, now we're out. That took more tries than it should have for some reason. It's not that hard. Honestly, like, it's not that hard if you just find the last bit right. It's not even that tight of a window, to be honest. Just trying to replicate speedrun. Ah, fair. That's very fair. Also, with this keyword, I keep fat fingering A. Dude. It's so annoying. It's like I'll move and I'll Like, I'll move in a game, I'll accidentally move left in the process, and I'll be like, what am I doing here? Like, what is happening? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 dodges forward. And now we wait, and hopefully we don't get stuck out of bounds. There we go, we're right in. I definitely lost like 10 seconds or so, probably. Because I got stuck on the barrier clip.
I remembered now.
But we're still ahead, it's just losing a little bit, like a few seconds. She might even be over 10, my god. I didn't realize I lost that much time, gosh.
Somehow the victim's heart.
That wasn't bad.
Yeah, whatever. That's fine, probably.
The station had changed. I was closer now. Parliament Tower. Our home in New York. Was I really this close to being home? Going up to our apartment? Would I be home? Or was this just an echo of the real thing? Even then, the murder site had brought me one step closer to escape.
Oh yeah, because we're playing on Final Draft, we get these extra letter cutscenes. Whenever we go in the elevator at Parliament Tower.
Alice.
It's like, kind of meant to be an alternate path through the game. You get like added cutscenes and stuff, including this.
Alice! Alice! Part 1. What was Alice working on? Alice. Scratch was terrorizing her. Why?
You're quick.
Yeah, we just switched between the characters and we're forced to, just so we don't have to waste time doing it ourselves.
Have you ever heard of the cult of the tree?
Creepy bunch. In the habit of wearing...
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for...
Wake said the cult has the clicker. Wake just gave us a lot of information. Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages... Okay. Here. Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the cult of the tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew her weapon.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Hello, and welcome to Coffee World, hosting Washington's best coffee-themed amusement park.
Oh wait, no, 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 no. Other car. Other car. It's this one, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it was that car. Dang it.
Yeah, Anderson, I didn't want to say this in front of Wake, but are you sure this is a good idea? Going on your own? Meanwhile, I think me and Wake will have...
The page placed me in a trailer, somewhere in Watery. I should ask around.
I don't know why am I running silent.
Hey, Saga!
It's weird.
Over here!
Sorry, I don't think we've met.
Then you're in luck.
I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Ilmo made it sound like I... All joking aside, yes, I would like to see my trailer. Do you have a spare set of keys?
Good for you. Call the gift shop so they can give Saga a hand. Yep.
There's Coffee World. Need to get across the river.
Yeah, I have notes, just in case. I try to do it memorized, but I have notes on my phone just in case I forget. Especially for stuff like the end game mine place. At like the tail end of the game.
FBI, show yourself.
It's like not too hard to remember, because the thing with the mine place stuff is that since we only grab the required clues, even if you like forget where to put some of the clues, you can generally pick yourself back up pretty easily. And granted, you'll lose time, but still get through most of the clues without having to really memorize it. The only real problem point with that is remembering when to profile people, but it's not too bad otherwise.
Fishing was drying up.
Yeah, for sure.
More people turning into Taken. Is this the cult? Or the story? Or both?
Trying to distract me to throw the run. Well, I'm looking forward to the Silent Hill 2 remake. Oh, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
Hello? Anyone here?
October is going to be great for games. Like, the back end of the year, really, is going to be great for games. Lots of good stuff coming out.
Turned into Taken. I'll need to get the key to the trailer park myself. Ilmo said the key is kept in the gift shop safe.
Alright, let's see if I can get the pickup skip on this cassette tape here.
Jesus!
Oh, come on. No! Dude. I'm so bad at timing that. As silly as it sounds, I may need to practice that. That's precious seconds I'm losing by not getting it. See if I can get on the screwdriver at least.
Always good to have a screwdriver.
I'm gonna aim at him, but the tilt-a-roll keeps getting in my way. Alright, let's hope you don't get bamboozled on the way to the gift shop, because these Taken can be very annoying. Okay, got her at least. I try to avoid taking these ones down unless they decide to do that and be jerks. Another grab. Probably should have put down my flashlight, to be honest.
Now where is that safe? I guess a toy knife will do. Locked.
1 for 6. No, grab. Go on the safe.
Keys to my trailer.
Ah!
Now to find a clicker and the cult.
Move! I had no choice to shoot him. He was in the way. Nope, this way, this way, this way. That way I'm healed up from Mulligan and Thornton. It wasn't looking too bad, but I prefer some more shotgun as insurance. I did save time there by not taking down as many of the Taken, so that's something. I only had to shoot the one, and I managed to get a headshot. So I didn't waste too much ammo. Oh, actually, no, the big thing I want is flares. Flares and gas cans. I need quite a few for Cynthia later on, for the ideal kill. So it's not the end of the world if I don't get the ideal gas can ammo, because I can deal with it if I don't, but still. Nope. Wrong way. Go this way. Get through here, conveniently another box. If there's a screwdriver on it, which is like a little slow, but again, safety above all else.
The page said I'd run into a cultist here. On your toes, Saga. I need to stay focused. I need to check out the trailer. Reeks of booze. Everything. Mulligan is a cultist? What the fuck is going on here? Thornton too? God damn it. And now they're all taken. The headline about Logan wasn't real. Don't think about it. The cult has the clicker. Get it? Fix this.
The dialogue when these characters are taken are great.
This is the workshop from the photo with the cultist.
Same with the Taken and Alan's side.
Where they had the clicker. If it's still here, I need to find it. Locked. They must be in there. There has to be a way to get this lock open. This is the cult's hideout. Their headquarters, even? A fuse.
Dang, didn't get to skip on the fuse either. Not gonna agonize over not getting it. It's like my PB isn't good enough to have to worry about that. It's literally like 20 minutes off the record.
Hey! Freeze! No! They took it! They're playing with me. I was so close. A Taken is upstairs. This was a trap. Okay. Now where's that?
The overlap formed around Watery's dark past. The ritual to enter was tied to crafting the float. Art was the key. It had the power to let Saga in.
At Cauldron Lake, giving the poem and the heart to the witch sign opened the overlap. Here, it's the parade float. But it's incomplete. So this is the Koskela Brothers parade float. Looks like only 4 pieces are missing. The mask is the only one without a location listed. I can't make out what it says. The fuse is missing. Can't operate the rag without it.
Normie won't go after me.
Shouldn't spend time on old questions. Figured all this out already. So this goes here, and that goes there. The materials listed for the parade float. The mask is missing. Where is the mask? I saw something. Like I did in Cauldron Lake. The well, here in Coffee World. I know the moose skull will be there. Shit! Good thing no one was riding that.
Rude.
Now I need to bring the mast to the float. Is this the parade float the page mentioned? The moose skull goes here, obviously. There's your knife. Some creepy laughing for atmosphere. A little something to get those arms moving. What the hell? Where am I?
Crack her skull like a plague.
Logan? Logan! I'm here! Logan! The story is trying to take Logan. I can still stop this. I need the clicker.
Oh yeah. Like in the lead up to the remake coming out, I plan on revisiting the speedrun for the original.
It's a loop.
Because I learned it a long time ago. For like a 12-hour challenge. And I never ran it again after that. I did like 2 runs and decided that was good enough. Actually, no, 1 completed run and decided it was good enough. For what I had learned up to that point.
This is a nightmare. I can't get through that. I need to look for another way through.
Yeah, I have seen the EE mod, but I want to stick with OG. For now. What does the Enhanced Edition have that's different from the original, by the way? I never fully understood that. No grab, no grab. Well, he didn't grab me, but he did hit me quite a bit. I'm sorry. He hit me while I was in the crossface? Rude.
Okay. Going down.
New textures and 60 FPS. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering because I noticed for speedruns that it's way faster than the original. Or not way faster, but a bit faster.
Trapped how?
And I imagine that textures and FPS have something to do with it. Nice, more shotgun. That's helpful. Alright, Morgan Thornton, here we go. Bulbs is the hard part, the rest of it isn't too bad. Should be enough to get them, we'll see. Oh, you're kidding me. That's fine. I just got a checkpoint, so it's okay. I think the gas can wasn't close enough to do damage. It just puts me right here, though, so it's no big deal. Yeah, how did that not do enough damage? What the hell? Did I need to do 2 there? I guess so. Yeah, I think I need to do 2. Which is weird, because I could have sworn I had an attempt at this fight where I got them in 1 instead of 2. I don't know, the damage is super weird. There we go. That's what was supposed to happen. Took me like 2 tries, but I finally got it. And amazingly, we can probably still take that back. Oh yeah, we get to do a fun glitch here with the phone call. If I time it right.
I need to get back to Bright Falls, to Casey and Wake.
It was because I had 2 gas cans. Because I don't think I did enough damage with just 1. That was my bad. I should have done 2. So as soon as I hit a line on the ground there, I go into profiling. And then, yeah, now we're able to run with the phone. Not too hard to set up once you know where to interact with the mine place there. It's pretty much... It's like... Yes, and... It's kind of yes to both. Because, like, there's set points, but you can also wind up getting extra.
This bridge got fixed quick.
I think I still saved a bit of time, though, because I think my return 3 in PV was like 25 minutes. We still managed to save time, even with the Mulligan and Thornton mess up.
I had escaped the dark place. So had the dark presence. Scratch. He was here, in Bright Falls. I could feel him as a growing pressure in my head. Stronger by the minute. Why didn't he kill me with the rest? What did he want? I needed to find Casey. We were on the same side in this fight. Strength in numbers. A gun and a flashlight. That's Casey. He was still alive. The pressure in my head was unbearable. Scratch was getting closer, stronger than ever.
Casey! Look out! It's him! Scratch it!
The pressure eased off. Scratch was further away. I could think again. Casey.
Casey? Where are you?
Did I go the wrong way somehow? Are you serious, mate? Literally where? I was just supposed to go over here to the bridge. To go right when I was supposed to go take a left.
Casey, I'm coming!
Like I said, very easy to forget where to go. Even in a chapter as short as that.
Tor and Odin were
Okay, another phone glitch here. Let's see if we can get it.
I might know how it works. I'm off the case, but I can still visit family.
Yep, definitely got it.
Ilmo made it sound like I... Hello?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I get Remedy wants to do that to make it more realistic, but come on.
How did you know I was coming to see you?
Never mind that. We have bigger problems. We're losing. Oh, fuck. Fuck you, you fucking hag. Fuck.
Shit. Something is off at that nursing home.
Nice, we got a gas tank there. That'll be helpful for Cynthia. So I gotta scroll through my notes to get to return 5 when I get a chance. Be right here as I'm running through the canyon. Okay. Fidos! Don't bite me! Rude. Bad dog. Okay, I have a lot of shotgun, but still not the most amount I've ever gotten. Like I said before, I had a run rate at 21 going into Cynthia. And as I say, I have 15, which is still plenty.
Tor and Odin claimed
Even if it goes completely pear-shaped. Like, with this amount of ammo, even just like 10, maybe,
don't know enough about my family.
I could probably still kill Cynthia, even without the gas cans.
My father was bad news. The less I knew about him, the better.
So why did I do... Oh, wait, I forgot to split on No Chance.
What's up? Hello, Rose.
That was my bad.
I'd swing by, see the family. Not a bad time, is it? Oh, no. I was just on the phone with Tor. He invited me over.
Sorry. They had a... Sure. They always love visitors.
I love the architecture. I always dreamed of living...
Here's some of our residents, or, as I like to call them, our little Vikings. Look who swung by, everyone. Norman, clothes.
This is Tor's room. Odin's in bad shape. He was drunk and watery. Or is this something more serious? Can you hear me, Odin? Tor and Odin, I hear some. Odin Anderson? Can you hear me? I need to ask you a couple of questions. Odin? He's in no shape to talk. Odin's in rough shape. I've never connected to someone like this. Tor is in danger. Tor and Odin might know something about the... Tor is not okay. Something is definitely going on here.
The light bulb blown. Meant to replace it days ago. Ati, this is your home. You don't need to keep cleaning. I take that mop away, but I know you'll just find it again.
Second loot one waiting for Ati here.
Why don't you go pick a song from the jukebox?
Yes, box holy ray. Just thinking about it makes my dance foot waggle. Kyllä näin on.
You said I'd been here before. When was the last time I visited? Let's see exactly what she thinks she remembers. Oh, it's been... Tor's in the wellness center, isn't he?
No, he's...
Thank you, Rose.
Watch out.
For petals.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
A lot of flares, but only one gas can. It's annoying.
That lay dark. Empty. Ready, Saga. Hello? Tor? It's Saga Anderson. Tor, wait! Oh, come on. A security computer. Needs a password.
Get rid of that quick turn bind, because I keep doing it accidentally.
But hey, desperate times. And the doors are open. Shit! Need to catch up with Tor. Tor? There's an overlap here. Did Cynthia pull Tor in? What was that? Where did Tor go?
What on earth do you mean, Saga?
She's clearly lying to me.
Crap. I should have gone to the profiling, not this. I went into the mine place, or the board right there, because I was trying to do a shortcut to go to here.
Tor go into the pond. Rose.
But I had a brain fart.
Wake has returned.
Here's the page Wake told me to give you.
Saga jabbed the selector on the jukebox, the missing record in its place. Saga couldn't have found it without Odin's help. A light bloomed in through the garden window.
The horror story beat me to Tor. I have to rescue him. The key to this overlap is an old Gods of Asgard record. Odin will know more. Damn lights. Key fob's no good without power.
You can go to the basement.
Where's Cynthia?
You can never know in which tree the devil sits.
What?
Thanks.
Hold on. This is Profile Cynthia. Oh, floor 2, record in the museum. I'm stupid. Why didn't I go here first? God damn it. Okay, what am I missing here?
Tor disappeared into the pond.
What am I missing here? Yeah, I have the key fob. God. Right, now I have to go into the basement first. I didn't get the record. I'm fucking stupid! I honestly want to rage quit right now, dude. Like, why didn't I remember to grab that shit? I also want to strangle Cynthia right now. I want to fucking strangle her. God, why did I have such a fucking stupid brain fart? God fucking damn it, dude. Why my brain not recognize go to floor 2 first? For fuck's sake. I want to bash my head against a fucking wall, dude.
A fuse. Could come in handy. There. Power's back on. Shit. Careful, Saga.
And now I can go in here and get the record. For fuck's sake, dude. You need to do this a while ago. My brain fucking forgot.
This is the one. But it's gone. Cynthia has the record. She will tell me where to find it. Where is Angus' remorse now? Angus' remorse.
Like, I honestly need a miracle to save this run. It's that bad.
The overlap is at the pond. Fuck. Here we go. This isn't real.
I'm honestly not sure if I want to highlight this run or not, just because I had that bad of a mistake and raged in the middle of a run. Because that was fucking stupid. Like, literally, how the fuck did I forget? It was such an easy thing remembering to go to the second floor, but even I couldn't remember that, because I have a fucking small brain. Or something.
wall just disappeared. The light did that?
Closer. Destroy the only way.
It's a loop, like the others. I need to reach the center. Cynthia. She's here. A dead end.
I know it's like, you know, you laugh it off in the end. Like, in the moment, you're so infuriated at yourself, and you just want to like, bash your head against a wall. Like, it's that kind of thing. So fucking annoying. Like, literally, how does that happen? I'm sorry. Why'd you push me that far? She like pushed me off to the side for some reason with that blast. And she's probably gonna hit me as I open the door. Watch. Okay, she didn't hit me, but still, I don't know how she managed to push me that far. That's not supposed to happen. Yeah, and it only happens with that one person in particular. That one taken. I guess so, yeah. That or have a decent angle to avoid it.
Tor!
Can you hear me? It's so dark. Oh, I'm sorry, kiddo. The hag tricked me.
You took Tor.
Um, excuse me? Can you let me move?
I need to get the lights on to reach him.
Saga. It's so damn dark down here. Can I get water? We're starting to see something at the bottom.
She's coming.
Ah, frick. Tried to do a trick there where you can stun her by focusing the flashlight, but I timed it just a bit late, I think.
I'm not leaving you here, Tor. Hold on.
I can't stay in the water.
No gas tanks. I'm only going in with one. That's annoying. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do a shotgun fight, I guess. Or mostly shotgun fight. With Cynthia.
I'm sorry I fucked everything up.
You can apologize to him yourself. I'm getting you the hell out of here.
I completely whiffed the gas can throw. Oh, did I get her already? I expect to get her that quickly.
You're quick.
Okay.
We need to talk.
Damn right. Lots for me to explain.
You know about my mind place? I have the clicker.
Oh yeah, we're getting the flickering where it's trying to load in stuff. Fun! And this doesn't go away, or at least it doesn't for a while. So I get used to that.
The FBC is holding Wake at the sheriff's station. I need to make Agent Estevez understand.
Actually, I don't know why this happens. I think it's because it's trying to load in
We have to work
the environment because we went a bit too fast. It's a weird side effect that happens, I guess, with the glitchy categories. Although I don't know if this happens in glitchless.
Where are you, Casey? He better
Probably does, I'm just not sure.
focus, Saga. Get to the station, to Wake.
Okay, I'm not sure how they didn't hit me there. That was weird. I'm sorry. How is that not a climbable edge? Whatever. Shit, got stuck on a bush.
Those people just burst in here and expect others to clean up after them.
Okie dokie. I don't like the sounds coming from the station.
I wonder if I could just start the conversation here.
Always a good sign. Anyone?
All clear, Estevez.
Oh, I guess I can just go and kill it right away.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is the para-utility...
Estevez, I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Here.
Back into the morgue, huh? Fantastic. Holding cells.
Oh, wait. No. Go in the morgue first. Then come back up so you can fight Wake. For Scratch. Keep getting that backwards for no reason.
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse.
Stay the fuck down!
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hey, Anderson. Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Ah!
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga.
I'm gonna fix this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it. I just need to get the power back on first.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. It's there.
Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Anderson, good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are down.
Anderson, over here, behind the counter.
No time for that. No time for that, Estevez.
FBC, you government fucks all fucking this up for us. Let us the fuck out.
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin everything.
Saga.
Get rid of him, Saga.
You haven't
shut me. Typical government.
I have the
stooge.
clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise.
It's Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Come in. Scratch is here. How do I stop him?
Bad news. Containment unit isn't trapped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cords.
Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
You're quick.
Scratch is Wake's double. He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake.
Oh shoot, should have skipped.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a...
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key.
What the hell is a para-utilitarian? The lake is a gateway to the dark place. Wake isn't the first person the dark presence disguised itself as. Shouldn't spend time on old questions.
escape the dark. Wake is trapped in the dark place. Think. I need to know what information I can still trust. Scratch told me the clicker can be used to change the story. Does that match your understanding of this thing?
Yeah, the light switch is a paranatural item.
The clicker can fix this. But I can't use it without Wake. Wake is still in the dark place. I will use the clicker to change reality. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for...
Not just yet. Give me a moment.
Okay, Anderson.
No, wait. No, I'm ready.
Ready to go?
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now.
I was pressing escape to get past the save prompt, but I need to press space to confirm that I want to go, then press escape to exit out. Anyway, we're about to do the summoning.
Tor, I need the old gods of Asgard. I need a very special song.
Hell yeah! The tour bus is already loaded, and we said a good...
Oh yeah, reminder that both were drunk like not even 20 minutes ago.
You saw this coming, huh? Of course. I need a song about Alan Wake. About bringing him out of the dark place.
A rider. A lake of darkness. Bringing him into the light. It writes itself.
I hope they've still got it.
It's empty. There's nothing there. Just dark.
Pick up. David, please pick up. David, it's me.
We're incoming with the lights, Anderson. Where do you want them?
Set them up on the shore. We need to be ready if Scratch shows up.
We'll be ready. And Chavez out.
That must be Tornodin. Maybe I should...
She really is that Taken really chasing me down all these stairs?
I need you to meet me at the shore.
Tree! What tree? There's no tree in the side! Who the fuck put the tree in the middle of the road?
Tor and Odin are the best boys in this game. Well, besides me or Setter.
Very rock and roll way to drive.
I wonder how old Tor and Odin are. Because I don't know if that's ever explained in the game. Can't beat the mayor? Exactly.
Great. Tore a note in there yet?
The two golden oldies, well, they're here. And they both moonshine. I love them already.
They're alive.
You wanted to know what art we would use?
1, 2.
Well, that's them.
1, 2.
I'll be there soon.
How you feeling tonight, cold and late?
Oh, I could use the flare to get rid of these. There we go. Good use of that flare.
I'm getting no bounce out here. Hey, where are my chimes? I threw them out. Chimes are not rock and roll.
I'm here!
They are.
I'm here! Let's get ready!
Anderson, we've set up control.
You signal me when the song is done, and I'll use the clicker to bring Wake back. Hit it!
Hello, Cauldron Lake. Great to see so many federal agents here tonight. Prepare to experience a soul-searing, mind-frying act of black magic and sorcery.
Ah, you know what I want. That's good.
Favorite tortured writer. Let these sweet tunes guide you out of the dark.
Oh man, I got that junk ammo that I don't want. That's arrows, and we don't use the bow in the run. Yeah, time for a beach party, exactly.
Let's try that again.
A whole lot of paranormal crimes happening right now. It's fucking awesome. I want a t-shirt. Show's drawing a crowd. Taking incoming, Anderson. Anderson, heads up. I'll light him up.
The fact that I'm able to shoot them through the waves is pretty neat, not gonna lie. Hi. You decide to be rude.
Blast him with the light.
Anderson, what you're waiting.
Decide to be a squirrely bugger.
I got him for you, Anderson.
stock up on ammo.
More taken on the way. They're coming.
Got a delivery for you, Anderson.
I'll get him into the light. Anderson, they're trying to stop the song.
Taking her going to fuel. Yes!
The power of rock and roll.
You're quick.
Now we go from one musical to another. Because we sing.
I would write I was back.
We had a beach party, now we're gonna have a dance party.
This work now. I could take control. No more surprises.
Welcome, welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time we wanted to do something a little different. A deep dive into who he is as an artist and as a man. Where he comes from, where he draws his inspiration, what demons he wrestles with in the dark hours of the night. Together with our house band, the divine old gods of Asgard, we have created something very special for you. The song is called Herald of Darkness, but I like to call this next segment the story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what
Just love Sam like dancing in the background there. He's having so much fun. Which is fair, given what we're about to play. I do the dance, but I haven't learned it. Maybe someday.
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say. Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness, your light. So you were drawn to stories early on. My dreams would light up my imagination, and you had nightmares night and day. Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away. Ooh, you, so true. So here is the clue of hope to remember. Visions, they come true. Bend the lights with steel. Chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away.
Alright, now we go out of bounds, skip most of the song. See how we do. It's not too bad, but it's a little tricky to navigate in the dark. Run. Oh, whoops. Forgot to strafe to get past the bushes there.
That was interesting. A vision.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
You're quick.
It was all about me. This performance the Dark Place was putting on. But I had no control over it. I knew how utterly lost I was. The payphone was ringing again. The mystery caller was... The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting. Right on the money for the hard-boiled genre the whole city was built upon.
Alright, so if you remember that barrier clip bit before, we're gonna do it again! Twice, actually, in this particular chapter. So we have to go out of bounds to get to the hotel twice. First try of that time on that one.
Cool. It was limited to the confines of the dream.
like that.
The room was empty except for the projector.
You have to do it again to get up to room 665.
Message waiting to be played.
Or room 666, actually. Neighbor of the beast.
Thomas Zane had ended our talk in what felt like a paranoid
I'm going to start this echo, though, to actually get back to the lobby.
another murder site in the hotel.
So,
The guide
gotta
me
wait here.
toward my escape. I had to write my way to it. An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
Whispers from the police radio kept me awake at night. The word through the ether. A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult. Huh. How meta can you get? He said, looking knowingly at the camera. I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch.
Neighbor squared.
Wake, the writer who'd gone missing years before.
The hotel was a perfect setting for a Casey story. I was on the right path. I would start at the entrance lobby. The entrance hall set the mood, where everyone had come in. The victim, the murderer, the detective. An idea, clear as a vision, waited for me here. The Ocean View Hotel, my destination. The dark place would
We're showing that too. Nice. This next out bounce is going to be really funny because we're basically going to be walking chest height in concrete. So get out of bounds a little faster. Just dodge forward there to get in this fake version of the subway. And, oops, now we're in the concrete. So I'm yawning because it's starting to get a little late. Like, basically, as soon as this run ends, I'm gonna crash. Because I have to go get up for IRL stuff tomorrow.
Scratch had been here. I could sense his presence lingering in the room. I was about to have another killer idea.
Okay, let's talk about the murder victim. The lady who was killed in the climax of the play.
The leading lady. Oh, it was an honor to get to work with her. A grand dame for sure. She went back a long time. Kept insisting she had seen the long-lost original
Okay.
script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse. That was her role in the play. The muse.
Also, I've had a really dumb glitch happen here where I get caught for just like or I just get caught up, or I get caught up on debris for just 1 second, and then the Dark Presence gets me somehow, even though I only stopped for like a brief moment, and didn't get caught anywhere else in the chase after this. Yeah, it happens. This game is even with patches, it's a little buggy at points. Don't jinx it. Don't jinx it. It could happen right here. What did I say? What did I say, dude? It literally happened out of nowhere. Dude, the Scratch is literally cheating. You jinxed it. How dare you? I'm kidding. You're fine. Like, literally, how does that happen? Like, I can understand getting caught in debris and getting caught, but literally, how did I get caught right there? That's stupid. I don't even understand how I got caught there. There's nothing to get caught on. Beats me, dude. At this rate. Scratching those chases is just super buggy. There's no other explanation I have. And I'm on current patch, by the way. Just to put that out there.
You're quick.
I'm on current patch. Oh, I guess to make up for that, I have to go for the zip here. Just for fun. On those. Come on. I'll give it one more try and then I'll just keep playing. Yeah. Not getting it. Whatever, that's fine.
Parliament Tower was here, again. Zane said the manuscript of return was the key to escaping. I had to get it before Scratch did.
Yay, another photo cutscene. Watching horror films? Oh, nice. What horror film are you watching?
Alice's presence was here. Like the sun coming out from behind dark clouds. It pushed me forward. Alice's work had consumed the apartment. Her whole life.
You're quick.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen if the manuscript came true. Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice. Zane had said we worked on... door, Zane. The masks were finally coming off. Was it a sign I was closer to escaping? I had no time to waste.
Hurry, Tom. Wake. Here is the light at the end of the Jumalauta, that held you close, Tom. Montako onwards and the granny the snow. When the panic is biggest, the help is also...
Oh, what? I didn't get it all the way. There we go. I think I let go at the last second, too.
These were Alice's photos. I recognized the style. One showed the clicker sinking into darkness. The other showed a light in the shape of a bullet. They were important even if I didn't know what to do with them yet.
You're quick.
To get to Parliament Tower, I needed to find a murder site. Zane would know where to find one.
Alright, so we meet again, Zane. Hold on a second. Say, the elevator.
Something told me Zane wouldn't be happy to see me this time. I had to find the movie theater Poets Cinema. The next murder site was there. Zane had created the film in tandem with Return to escape the dark place. I could see the searchlight beams of the movie theater on the far side of the plaza.
See how mean these guys decide to be. No! Freaking rude, dude. I bet you he's gonna hit me when I go under the shutter. Yep, he definitely did. That jerk.
cinema lobby was a gateway to other realities on the silver screen. I could set a scene here.
Looking like I'd been on this case. I felt like I'd been on this case looking for the cult of the word for a lifetime or more. The only case I'd ever been on. They would surface from the dark with their trace acts of violence and fade back into the night, leaving behind bloody crime scenes and clues heavy with obscure meanings that led nowhere. Arriving at the cinema, I felt a monumental, terrifying revelation trembling before me, ready to open its jaws and swallow me whole.
This place had significance to the cult. There was something to use there. I needed
Why is it a second to trigger? I could have sworn I had the right angle.
It was an initiation ceremony, or so we made our new members believe. Two of New York's finest. They had performed endless favors to earn their place among us. We had something special waiting for them. And something very special for you, Alex Casey.
Who's your leader? Alan Wake? Scratch? Zane? Give me a name!
Give me a name! I like that line. So good.
You will meet him soon enough.
There was no end to the corruption. It fit the genre, so I'd use it. Someone had barricaded themselves in the room. The main event was the murder. I had to...
La La Land. It's you. Following your master into La La Land. A sad bunch of clowns in funny masks and hoods, pretending to be a secret society.
I can actually tab out and just look at stuff while this cutscene's playing.
Mr. Casey, a role carefully laid out for you. A puppet, blindly performing the ritual steps for the glory of the cult. Huh?
What the fuck have you been smoking?
Nightless Night. A clip of the lost film survived. You will see, Mr. Casey. In the Nightless Night, you will finally see.
Nightless Night was Zane's film. It played a role in this story.
Excuse me, sir, how about you stay and don't attack me? That'd be great.
The light of the lamp shone out of the screen and revealed the door. I was back out into the night. The seedy alley away from prying eyes was a good scene for dark deeds. Someone had fallen to their death in the lifetime.
Move. Don't you fucking move, or I'll blow you away.
You got me, Mr. Casey. I'm all yours. Go ahead. Ask that burning question in your mind.
How did you do it? How did you get me into that film clip without my remembering it? Talk to me, damn it!
You've seen the film? Good, good. Now you're ready to meet the Grandmaster. He's waiting for you in the projection booth where everything will be revealed, where he will project a new reality onto this one. And now, Mr. Casey, I've played my part to the end.
No, no, no! Crazy bastard! Why'd he jump?
Projection booth. Was that where I find the murder site?
Not ignoring chat, by the way. I just tapped out to check text messages. And I had to tab back into my browser so I can see chat, but I don't have an opportune time to do that until towards the end of the film maze. Oh, nice. No grabs in the theater. That's good.
I found myself in a maze of film equipment. There had to be a way.
So I have to do the film maze, and I'll tap back to chat in a second.
I wasn't alone. I was back where I started. A loop within a loop. I had to keep going.
Son of a bitch! Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? Grandmaster my ass! Clown!
The Casey in the story was losing it. I wasn't far behind. I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself! Who was it? Who said that? That's a real clever trick, asshole! You can run, but you can't hide! Grandmaster my ass! You're a clown in a mask! I'm not the one wearing a mask here, you moron! Why don't you?
I was back at the beginning again. I had to keep going. Find a way to the murder site.
Show yourself!
Casey?
Alright, can I get the pickup cancel here?
You got the wrong guy. Oh no.
Nope.
Oh no, you don't.
Oh, for however many items you pick up. I need to get the timing down for that, seriously. Because I bet that alone is losing me a lot by not getting those. So I keep fingering A and 8. Because of the freaking switches on this keyboard, I swear to God.
I was getting close.
Alex Casey, you've done well. You've played your role perfectly. Everything out of your mouth is a damn lie. The only place any of this makes any sense is in your psychotic brain. As a fictional character in a story, you've fulfilled your purpose. You brought the writer of the story here. You can go now, Casey. No, I'm not going anywhere before I get some answers. How was I in that movie? Why does all this feel so familiar? What? Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck am I? No! Welcome to you, Alan Wake.
What the hell?
This is the ritual to lead you on. We're just one step away from your final destination, Mr. Wake. But first, here's an was fictional, and you assumed his role as a detective. Are you now fictional too?
Yeah, I did say I was going to tap back in the chat. There we go.
Visions are getting under my skin. Coming too close for comfort. Not a separate layer, but mingling with my own reality in the dark place. Wait. Dead end. The murder site. The mask was the key.
You're quick.
Nice. It's about standard for things, so takes me about that long with that route. I think even an hour percent is something like 12-13 minutes. I'd have to check, but I'm pretty sure it's close to that. Granted, the route is a bit different, because an Allen percent, you have the flare guns, like getting rid of the bulbs in front of the theater is a bit faster.
The phone was ringing again. Somehow I sensed it wasn't Zane this time. How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different
The
time.
photos in the shoebox, and then we'll leave. That'll be initiation done. Gotta do the end game. Question is, how much will we beat PB by? Because I still lost a lot of time from being slow in Saga sections again.
I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Alan.
And also, there's like extra items I picked up that I didn't really need to.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her.
Excuse me? Excuse me? What is happening? Did I just soft lock? There is no shot. Because see what's happening is I can't, the elevator isn't moving even though I technically pressed the button. See, I can't interact with it anymore. I'm stuck. Really? Okay. When was this saved? It's probably at the beginning of the level, right after finishing the film maze. It's gotta be. I don't know where else this save could be.
The mask was the key.
Oh, what? It wasn't even at the beginning? What the fuck happened there? How'd that softlock even happen? I did say expect scuff, and I wasn't fucking lying. I'm just baffled as to how that even happened. Like, literally how? Like, did I press the elevator button too quickly after getting the photo? I guess that's what happened there? I'm completely baffled otherwise. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna submit this to the boards. This is way too sloppy. This is way too sloppy for me to consider acceptable. You know, I already would have considered it unacceptable for submitting. Because, like, my rage moment earlier. Now it's just even worse. this is supposed to be like a very short chapter after Zane's film, by the way. And it's gonna take twice as long because of that stupid bug. Because of course it would.
How many writers does it take to finish a story? One for each draft. It's the same writer, but in a different point in time. I'd follow the steps he laid out.
So wait a second. After finishing the photo scene. I guess it's technically a cutscene.
I'd been here many times before. I didn't know how many. This felt different. Like my last chance. If it wasn't already too late.
Alan, I'm sorry.
Feeling Alice's presence filled me with light and made me stronger. I had to reach her.
Yeah, I don't know how that soft lock happened. I'm literally completely baffled.
Nobody lived here anymore. Was I too late?
You're quick.
No, not quite, not quite.
You're quick.
There we go.
That night I found...
Too fast. Anderson, pin him down with the gunfire for me to get the light on him.
On it!
Damn it. Anderson, we lost power.
Okay.
Keep the light on him.
I'll get it running. Just be ready.
No, back off.
Back up.
Trap him now.
More ammo waiting. Lights are out. I'll fix it. We can
Okay,
hit
just got it.
That's one. Need to get the other one pointed toward the cell as well.
Rude, you knocked me down.
He's free. Lost the lights.
You're quick.
Did you see what happened to the lights there? They were a little glitched out. It wasn't even anywhere close and it still counted. Okay, sure. Alright, I highly doubt this is gonna beat PB, but I'll still play it out so I have full game splits.
Welcome back, Wake.
Because like in my last run that I did offline, I accidentally erased all my splits between Casey and here, so might as well keep them even though it's not PB.
The Shadow's now in Alex, and Anderson is gone. We need to figure out how to salvage this.
I'll do anything it takes to fix this, Agent Estevez. I'm the reason this is all happening.
It's never that simple.
Scratch. The dark presence inside Casey. It threw Saga into the lake. If she ends up in the dark place, she could be there forever. It took me 13 years to get out. Zane never did.
Tor and Odin went in after her, right? Maybe.
What's the situation?
I've never seen an entity break a bureau.
Scratch will go to Bright Falls and use the clicker to bring about the horrific ending he wrote for Return. But I can still fix this.
How?
Scratch must have the manuscript.
I forgot to skip again.
I needed a car. The FBI vehicle would be at the parking lot. I'd seen it all play out. Like a horror movie I'd been forced to watch. The dark presence held all the cards now. I was awake again. Clear-headed for the first time in what felt like a lifetime. I was back exactly where I left. A dark forest outside Bright Falls. A gun in one hand, a flashlight in the other. Haunted by my own writing. Alice taken from me. I knew what I had to do. Stop the horror story from coming true. Stop the dark presence.
Oh, you're kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna have to improvise here. They knocked me. So what happened there is they hit me while I was trying to use the flashlight to focus on the bulbs. But they hit me in the middle of that, which interrupted the charge. So I had no batteries on the flashlight, and I had to, like, real quickly get rid of the Taken that were being annoying, harassing me, and then equip the flare gun to actually take out the bulbs.
Turn me into Scratch. I had to get to Bright Falls. I brought Saga Anderson into this story to help me escape. She succeeded. It cost her everything. I'd used Alex Casey in my writing for years. The real Casey had been drawn here because of that. Now he was a victim too. Saga, Casey, Alice, all this horror originates from me. It's my fault. Scratch had to be stopped.
Not what I expected.
I've driven down this road before. Been driving on forever. I had to get the last copy of the book. I could get out to the back. I needed to reach the writer's room. Write a new conclusion with Scratch's insecure need for fame. Alice? What was that? Alice was dead. Was this a trap? Or was Scratch torturing me?
I don't remember the directions where to go. I keep getting turned around. Good thing I didn't keep running there, otherwise I would have gotten caught by Scratch.
Upstairs. The writer's room must be in the attic. That's where the windows were.
We'll loop around and come together, Tom. I have put everything ready for the visitors. I'll come to wash the floor of your room next. All you need is water and Vileda. Water is the oldest bulb. Water finds its way. What water brings, it takes away. It can be clean or dirty. It can give life or drown it.
Ahti. I didn't expect to see you here, but it makes sense. Can you help me find my way? One last time.
Now there's a devil in the fish trap. Don't be spooked by it so that shit won't start beating your underpants. Okay. I'll get the door open for you, Tom.
I was here. I needed to write the ending. I only had one chance to get this right. Return's ending was an eternal deer fest that would keep spreading. Given time, Scratch would plunge the world into his nightmare. I had to stop that from happening. I had to write one more chapter for Return. I needed an ending that took everything already in Return and extended it into a conclusion that would save us. Only the perfect ending would work. A perfect ending that would save us all. I was the only one who could write it. Everything depended on this. On me. Any second now, Scratch would burst through that door to stop me. Every plot thread dangled in my brain. It suddenly felt impossible. Something stirred in the room, coming to me. An idea.
The genre if it's going to work.
The ending has to fit the genre if it's going to work. In a horror story, there's only victims and monsters. If there is a hero, they will ultimately pay a heavy price.
I won't let the horror story take Logan and Casey. They were dragged into this. They need to survive. Non-negotiable.
Not just them. We need to try to save everyone.
The ending will have to be dark no matter what. The more people we save, the greater the cost. And the hero must pay the price.
The scales always need to balance.
You're quick.
Alright, one last chapter. We gotta do the final boss to end all mine places.
My work, it's all gone. What the hell is happening?
I can't leave. Why can't I leave? The Dark Presence took over Casey. Stole the... What? Failed who? The board says I failed them. Logan. Casey. Scratch took Casey, and it's my fucking fault. I'm a failure. This is what I deserve. I'm a terrible mother. I let my daughter die. Something's very fucking... Casey was being corrupted, and I did nothing. Casey was hurt. I should have been watching his back. This case. This room. Is any of it even real? Night Springs. Logan and David love that show. Their weekly ritual. I never should have trusted these. It feels like I'm trapped in a nightmare. It was so obvious the Koskela brothers were behind the cult. The cult was just the beginning of the spiral. Logan. The horror story used her. I spent too much time away from Logan.
Something else I forgot?
Scratch was Wake.
Oh, I somehow missed that label on the other document. Damn it.
I hate this, but it's all true.
I was so discombobulated because I wasn't getting the profile that I was looking for.
No. I need a way out. Oh! The lights. No. No. I'm not giving up. Focus, Saga. The answers I need are here somewhere. I just have to look.
I saw this online and it made me think of you. Okay, what are you doing? Don't make a big deal out of it, Mom. No hugs, no hugs.
Stop blaming yourself, Anderson. A knife in the arm is just part of the job. If you're gonna keep fussing, you can get the hell out. But leave the whiskey. Really, Anderson? The salt shaker? We've come to this? You loosened the top while I was getting the napkins? Didn't you? It's in my pockets. It's in my shoes. Stop laughing.
Hey. Just calling to say thanks for your note. Oh, sometimes I just get in my head too much. So, thanks for pulling me out. You're really the best, Mom. Really. Okay. Talk soon.
Hey, Mom, I made you a charm bracelet for good luck. I made a matching one for me, so bring me back something cool from Washington.
I am honored by this award. Thank you. While our agency must continue to improve, the work we do here, protecting communities, pursuing the truth, it's the most important work there is. I can't let this place make me question myself. I know what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Logan isn't anyone's plot device. She's my daughter. And she's not dead. She's dead! She's dead! I didn't save her. No. This is all... It's not too late. I can... It's okay to be afraid. I've made mistakes. The Dark Place tried to trap me here. The payphone was ringing. Somehow I knew the call was for me.
Over here? The hell? Whatever. Like I said, I don't really give a fuck about the end time. As long as I have full game splits. Also, it's doing the twitchy loathing again for some reason. At least it did for a moment.
Agent Anderson. Is that really you? Sorry, this place likes to play tricks.
Sheriff Breaker? What happened to you? How did you end up in the Dark Place?
I was brought here.
Who is this door person?
He's here. Someone.
I need to get to Parliament Tower Plaza. Do you have any idea where it is?
This place, it's like trying to find...
Can I see that page, Tim?
Of course. In fact, it's the page I tried to give you back. I'm gonna keep looking for Door. The closer I get, the closer I feel to waking up. I need to find the man behind the curtain.
Warland Dorr walked across the rain-slicked tiles of Caldera Street Plaza. He stopped at the door to the construction yard. A poster for his talk show hung there. He stepped through, willing it to take him to Parliament Tower Plaza.
I know what I need to do. The door to Parliament Tower Plaza was at the construction yard.
Uh-oh, we're gonna be behind. Especially because this door closed on me. Yep, there we go. It's gonna be by at least 2 minutes-ish, by the way. So I still have to go over here, get the bullet of light and the clicker. And then I have to converse with Alan in the Dark Place. Or not the Dark Place, but through the Mind Place.
The clicker. And some kind of bullet. Shining with light. How did the clicker get here from Washington?
Nice, got through there without getting grabbed.
The phone again. Okay. I'm in the Dark Place. Wake is in Washington.
I could talk to him in overlaps before. My mind place is more powerful than I ever knew. I can try to contact him. Alan. So there's a problem with the end. You don't... I can't let the horror story take Logan and Kate. So the ending? Well, if the ending has to fit the... This isn't Scratch's ending. The ending will have to be dark.
Alright, we're about to get it.
I shall learn from that.
Alright.
Alan?
Saga.
I'll save that. Whatever.
The ending we talked about.
I have the clicker.
I can save a lot of time easily. Like 10 minutes easily. I'm pretty sure.
I have to be the one to do it.
I see it clearly now. This part at least. Okay. We have met here before.
Yeah, we completed a run on stream at least. There's a reason why I only plan to do one. As in one attempt. And that's why. The run is just that long. Like the RTA, over 3 hours, easily. But yeah, lots of stuff went wrong. I saved some time early on, but easily pissed that away later on. And I also am just really bad at the pickup cancels for some reason. Need to, like, lock in and get a timing down for it. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Alright, so while we're jamming out to the credits here, I will go ahead and end the stream. Because it is late, like I said. Before y'all go, though, there's a few links I want to send you to. If you type !YT in Twitch chat, that'll bring you to my main channel, nerd_squared, where I post a lot of speedruns. I've been doing a lot. I did a lot of the Puppet game and Poppy in the past, but now I'm moving on to Alan Wake runs. As you've seen here, which should be fun. Yeah, nerd_squared again is the name of the channel. Also, if you type !VOD's channel in chat, that'll bring you to my VOD's channel, nerd_squared VODs, where I post recordings of all my past streams. So if you missed part of this stream with the Alan Wake speedruns, and you want to catch up on what you missed, or if you just want to watch any of my past streams in full, those are the places to check out. Or that's the place to check out. I also have a Clips channel, nerd_squared Clips, where I post short highlights and general short form content relating to my stream. It's not as often as my other. It's not as active as my other channels, but I like to keep it there for posterity's sake. There's also my Twitch channel, which is nerd_squared with a 3 instead of the E in nerd. So N3RD_squared. I also have a couple of Twitter accounts for you all to follow. At FukuVT for the VTubing side of things, and I also post going live notifications there most of the time. And then at nerd_squared, same as my Twitch, for the speedrunning and general IRL side of things. So if you're from either of those communities and you follow my antics in either or both, those are the places to look. And for those that are watching the VOD on YouTube, I will have all these links I just mentioned in the description of the video. And for those that follow my other social media, I will have these links I just mentioned in a link tree. For my Twitch stream, I will have that linked in a panel below the stream. And for those that follow my Twitter accounts, I will have that linked in my bio. So yeah, that will be it for tonight, because Alan Wake 2 is a very long game. But I will be back tomorrow, because there's a new version for Starville coming out soon. There's a special program for it, even, happening on Friday. So I want to get through the Trailblaze Continuance for the current patch, which is 2.4. So I'll be playing, hopefully, the rest of that tomorrow on stream, or at the very least get as far as we can. See y'all then. Thank you all for watching.